Welcome back to Mora Asian Kitchen. This is our third live stream of our cooking show. This is week 3. Today we're going to be cooking the honey walnut shrimp. And I have Dana here with us again today to help us cook it.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm 𝗕𝗏𝗏 from Naperville Community Television and Intellectual Radio, and I am so excited. I told you last week that the adobo fried rice was my favorite dish. Well, the honey walnut shrimp is my second favorite dish. I actually pair the two together, and they are delicious. It's like a party in your mouth. To start preparing your ingredients, setting them all out, getting ready. If you don't have a kit, it's not too late. If you already have the ingredients, you can go ahead and get those ready. But if you want to purchase a kit later, you can. You can go to �MoraAsianKitchen.com. You can pause the video. You can come back to the video. It'll still be on Facebook at Mora Asian Kitchen, Bolingbrook. So you can get your kit at any time. We've even got a contest, which I'll announce in a few minutes, that will show you how you can win more kits for free. So while we're getting ready, I want to go over a couple of our stats. We have, for this episode, we have already over 100 kits purchased. And we want to thank all of you all for checking in with us last week. We had over 4,000 views on Facebook. So thank you all so much. I know you guys were having some delicious meals. You posted them on Facebook, and you can host a watch party right now. Share this show, host a watch party, and you can be one of our lucky contestant winners who will randomly be selected for hosting a watch party to win a prize, and we'll announce the prize a little bit later. Also, you can, in addition to hosting a watch party, you can plate this dish that we prepared today, the honey walnut shrimp, anytime between now and Friday at 10 a.m. on Mora's Facebook page for the feed. Post it in the comments, and a random winner will be selected. So you don't want to miss this. Join us. It's going to be delicious. So we're going to tune in. Chef Garnett,
all right.
Are you ready?
Yep, we're going to get started. So first things first, we're going to make the honey aioli sauce that's going to go around the honey walnut shrimp. So for those that picked up the kits already, you guys are a step ahead. So sit back tight once I teach them the sauce. So aioli is basically a mayo-based sauce that we put spices, different types of flavors in it, and then we mix it into a dish. So first things first, you want to grab at least like a cup of mayo. You want to do everything in a mixing bowl. Just be way easier to mix the mayo and all the ingredients in it. Then next, what you want to add is mirin. About probably like 2 teaspoons of mirin inside your bowl. Then we have a spice called Ichimi Toragarashi, like 1 teaspoon of it inside your bowl. Next, we're going to add at least 1 tablespoon of sriracha. All right, get that in there. Next, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of condensed milk. Let me use this, get it out there. Then next, you just want to add about 2 tablespoons of honey. So after you add all your ingredients to your sauce, all you basically want to do is just get it in a good consistency. So you want to use like a whisk or a spatula just to mix everything around. You want to get all the clumps and all the spices around the area, so it's not all clustered in one little space. So you want to make sure you want to break down the mayo as well so there's no clumps. This is basically one of the star of the dish right here, is the aioli. So once you got that all settled, that's going to be the sauce that we're going to be tossing inside the honey walnut shrimp. The next thing you guys want to do, you guys want to start your tempura batter. So our tempura batter, you just want to add about like 2 cups in there. And you want to add an egg. And for this one, you want to add water. I say to start off with at least 2 cups of water. And then whisk it, and then add a little bit more water into it if needed. So you just want to mix that up a little bit. So you want to get a good consistency on the tempura batter as well, because you don't want it to be too thick, too thin. If it's too thin, then you guys won't have a good breading on it. If it's too thick, then you're going to have too much of a breading. So as you can see, this is a little bit too thick. So all you want to do is just add a little bit more water into it. And you want to use a mixing bowl to do this, just like how we do for the honey aioli, just so we can break off the clumps around the tempura batter. And most of these ingredients you guys get at your local grocery store. I know they have an aisle in the grocery store where it has like international foods. They usually have tempura batter there.
Were all these ingredients in the kit?
Yep, all were included in the kit.
And you can get your kit at moraasiankitchen.com.
So once you get your tempura batter into a good consistency, there's no clumps or everything, that's when you know your tempura batter is perfect.
Can I stir it?
Yeah, of course.
Can I stir it up? Little darling. It's great. Looks good. I hope you're hungry.
All right, so that's done. And if you guys want, you guys can always transfer it into a cup, so it's easier to pour inside your bowl. So, but while we're at that, I want to recommend you guys to start your deep fryers or any pots that you guys are going to be using to fry the shrimp in. I recommend using 350 degrees while you're cooking it. It's just easier to cook, and then you won't have it burnt. And then next, for the honey shrimp, we use 110 and 130 size shrimp, but you guys can also use different types of shrimp. You guys can use different sizes. It's just your preference, but we use that type of size. So what you guys want to do with the honey shrimp, once you get the shrimp, defrost it, you guys want to batter it with tempura batter, and then you guys want to leave it inside the freezer for about like 30 minutes. As soon as it gets hardened, and then that's when you guys can start cooking it. But I'm gonna show you guys the kit that I prepared for everyone. So it's an easy, really nice, easy kit. Comes with the tempura batter, green onions, the honey walnut, the aioli, garnish, and the honey shrimp. All right. Dana, you want to help me try to fry up the shrimp?
Yeah, we can fry it up for
All
sure.
right.
For sure.
So first step, you just want to grab the honey shrimp out the bag.
I'm gonna put my mic down, but I'm gonna talk loud. Because if I can do this, you can do it too. Okay? And so it's already been
battered. Oh yeah.
Battered.
So basically, we still add another layer of the tempura batter just so it has a nice little breading around it.
Great. So it's
first,
already prepared for you, which is saving you a step, which is fantastic. Okay, next.
The next.
No, you're hungry.
Next, you want to add the tempura batter. You don't want to add too much of the tempura batter inside your honey shrimp, because it's gonna make a big breading, and then you want to be able to taste the shrimp that's in there. Yeah, that is the batter. Yeah. So. Yeah, so at home, if you guys did purchase the kits, they do separate once you put it inside the cooler. So what you guys want to do, you guys would just want to shake it up inside the sauce cup. No biggie, you guys can shake it up. Then Dana, if you want to pour it inside the dish. So you guys just want to use a spoon. You guys just want to use a spoon just to coat all of the honey shrimp into the batter so it's all covered. We are cooking these frozen, so we freeze them so we can get the batter incorporated in it for a second layer, and that's when we add it to the fryer. So no, I wouldn't recommend pouring everything in at once because of the tempura batter. It will create a lot of mess inside the pot, the deep fryer you're cooking in. So you just want to add it little by little. Just trying to drain the excess tempura batter. You just want to add it into your fryer. Note that we are using 350 degrees on our fryer, just so for the ones that are cooking at home. And then next step, you just drop it down, Dana. Drop it down there, just make sure. Yeah, just drop it down.
Drop it like it's hot?
Yep.
Let it go?
Yeah, let it go. And then for those who are using a deep fryer at home, once you drop it down, you just want to give it a little shake, just so it separates. It doesn't get stuck to the bottom. Now while that's cooking, then we can start getting our bowl ready for mixing the aioli, the walnuts together.
Yeah.
Then we could also plate.
Sure. Put those in.
Yep.
Walnuts?
Yep, the walnuts in.
Walnuts go in.
This is gonna be the garnish for this. Then we have the honey aioli. We usually put about 2 ounces of a honey aioli inside of our dish. There we go. So we're just gonna drop it down. Nice and simple steps. Yeah, the recipe that I showed you guys for the honey aioli, that makes about like 5 or 6 dishes of the honey aioli shrimp. So you can store it again, make it another day. So it's usually takes about like 2 minutes for it to, since it is high heat, it is frozen still, but it doesn't take that long for it to cook.
Doesn't take that long, so it's super quick meal. Again, you can purchase the meal kits. They are 1 per person at moraasiankitchen.com.
All right, it's about like 45 more seconds. Then we're gonna mix everything up, plate, then enjoy the meal.
Good to go. Yeah. Good to go. While that's frying, I want to talk a little bit about the things that Mora Asian Kitchen is doing in the community to address the pandemic and during this time. They have served over 800 meals at over 15 hospitals locally in the Chicagoland area. It's over 800 meals to frontline workers. So I think it's just a phenomenal thing that they're doing. If you would like to donate, your money can make the meals go further. Mora Asian Kitchen will match any donation. I've donated myself. I donated $100 to feed frontline workers, to show them that we care, to show our support. You can go to Mora Asian Kitchen and do that. So please donate, please contribute, please come. If you want to come to purchase kits, you can go to moraasiankitchen.com. Any of the locations, we're at Bolingbrook right now, but there's locations also in Oak Park and Plainfield as well. Order kits. You can order to go, carry out, support Mora Asian Kitchen and all that they're doing as a restaurant and in the community as well.
All right. So for those, we can get back to the dish. For those. Okay. So we're headed to St. Joseph Hospital in Joliet. We are delivering 120 meals to the intensive care unit, emergency room, and radiology units. It's been a pretty rough morning. We got up around like 5 a.m. In total meals we made today is 150, which is 120 is going to the St. Joseph.
We are at Amita Health St. Joseph Medical Center here in Joliet. My name is 𝗔𝗏𝗏 Murphy. I am the manager of the emergency department, and we want to give a wholehearted thank you to Mora for all of the food that they have donated. Here we go. From our generous donors, 𝗷𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗏, 𝗔𝗏𝗏𝗏, and Mora Asian Kitchen for Mora meals. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Oh, that looks so good.
Welcome back. So for those who are allergic to shrimp, you guys can substitute it with tofu. Chicken is just the same process. You can pre-cook the chicken, tempura, batter it and then deep fry it before you guys start cooking it. But other than that, we are done with frying our shrimp. So your shrimp should look golden brown after you deep fried it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then once you have all of the aioli, the walnuts inside of the bowl, the second step with this one, let's put this to the side. I did package a slaw kit just so you can have garnish on the bottom of it. It's a nice little touch flavor on the bottom of the dish. So you just want to put it in the middle of your dish.
Use your garnish. That's how you win, right? That's how you win the contest.
And then with the shrimp that you guys have with the bowl with the aioli and the walnuts, you just want to mix it around, get every bits of the sauce around all the shrimp. Then again, you guys can also use chicken, tofu, other substitutes with this. It's the sauce that actually makes the whole dish. So this is how I plate the dish itself. They didn't want to give it a try.
Yeah, well, oh, absolutely.
So what you want to do, you want to mount it up onto the garnish so it looks really nice.
Put it on the garnish.
Yep.
Get it on there.
So you just want to put it on, start from the top and just work your way down, make your way down. That's fine, don't worry about it. You can also always fix it.
I'm not worried about my plating skills because I think I'm gonna try to still win this contest. Get my own free kids.
Yeah, for those who's trying to impress someone at home, it looks way much more better just having it on top of the garnish, just making it look full.
Make it look pretty, making it look nice, making it look lovely.
All right, and then the last step is just adding your green onions on top.
Look at that.
After you've done that, if you made a little mess on your plate, you can always use a towel to clean off the plate, just so it can look really nice when you're serving it to your loved one, for yourself. Take a picture.
Take a picture. Take a picture, send it in, put it on Facebook. You can be one of our contest winners, which is fantastic.
You want to give it a try, Dana?
I would love to give it a try.
Here we go.
I want you to zoom in on this because it's delicious. It's so good. The aioli really brings out the flavor with the shrimp and the onions, and it is a fantastic dish. It's my second favorite dish, and I pair it with the rice that we did on Saturday, which is absolutely fantastic. Get your kit or order it to go at MoraAsianKitchen.com. Again, we have locations at Bolingbrook, Plainfield, and Oak Park. Mother's Day is coming up, and if you would like to treat a mother, a single mother that you know, you can find us on the website, MoraAsianKitchen.com. Reach out, and they will deliver. They will deliver a meal to a single mom on Mother's Day this coming Sunday. So please take part in that. Surprise somebody with a lovely meal so they don't have to worry about cooking, which is fantastic. I want to give a shout out with our contest. Our plated contest, last Saturday's winner was 𝗵𝗏 𝗵𝗏. 𝗵𝗏 𝗵𝗏. He's a student at UIC, and I want to give a shout out to the UIC Flames. They ordered over 50 kits. So shouts out to UIC. Thank you so much for your support and your kits. Shouts out to 𝗵𝗏. Your food looks amazing. You got incredible likes. Delicious. So way to go, 𝗵𝗏. If you want to beat 𝗵𝗏, because I'm sure he's got a kit now, and I'm sure he's out here making shrimp. He's making it look real, real good. So, 𝗵𝗏, people are coming for you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being our winner last time. And next week, join us on Saturday. We are cooking up our next dish.
So if you guys want to come over here real quick, give you guys a little sneak peek. Rayshawn, one of our cooks here, we prepared the 𝗔𝗍 salad that we're going to be plating for Saturday. So order your kits now. Order your kits now all through our event combo for pickups. So
will you plate it so we can take a sneak peek and see what it looks like?
𝗔𝗍 salad. So basically the word 𝗔𝗍 comes from the Filipino language, which means grilled. So we have the grilled off tuna and pork belly. So we do have pork belly in this dish again. You guys can go back to our other video and see how we braise the pork belly, so you guys are all set for Saturday.
Fantastic. We're going to learn how to cook that on Saturday. Join us, get your kits, get your carry out, donate meals to feed frontline workers and surprise them. Surprise a single mother on Mother's Day. MoraAsianKitchen.com. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be safe out there. Take care. Thank you.
So we're headed to St. Joseph Hospital in Joliet. We are delivering 120 meals to the intensive care unit, emergency room, and radiology units. It's been a pretty rough morning. We got up around like 5 a.m. In total meals we made today is 150, which is 120 is going to the St. Joseph.
We are at 𝗲𝗡 Health St. Joseph Medical Center here in Joliet. My name is 𝗕𝗲𝗏. I am the manager of the emergency department, and we want to give a wholehearted thank you to Mora for all of the food that they have donated. Here we go. From our generous donors, 𝗷𝗔𝗟𝗑𝗕 𝗲𝗏 and Mora Asian Kitchen for Mora Meals. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Oh, that looks so good.